Final Flame start? For the lighter here. When starting with burn or poison skill, you probably want to value shops more than just getting random silver items.
Cast aside your
You're looking for more specific stuff.
You are enough, friend.
It's free.
But I'm glad you bought this.
There's the pop snapper.
Use that for the good of all.
2 days in a row. Yeah. Probably gonna play Mac tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, June, August. What do we get? The Silver Cinder for the Pop Snapper. I will take my silver item. Interesting. Let's get all in on this Pop Snapper. Seems good.
The cleaner the blade, the quicker the fight.
This gets me the third Pop Snapper activation a little faster. Oh, it's not like the clam does anything. What do we got? Toy aquatic vehicle.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
What
squabble.
about most variety? I feel like there's more variety on Dually, but
I'm not like other Jabarians.
having a good time on Vanessa. Counts as a unique item. I don't think that's a thing. Oh, not beating shielded matchbox. Strong board, Mr. Pygmalion. Strong board. Let's take 4 gold here.
Full sail, my boy.
5 unique types for the tags.
Oh, hi! I mean, greetings. I spent half my life mastering that technique. So, like, 9 years.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Okay. Is it what? No, the like unique tag. The word unique is yeah. So like because I have 2 aquatics, it doesn't count as 2. Well, this needs to move over too. Yeah, I mean, if you don't get a weapon skill start, hard to do that.
Waste of gunpowder.
Pick up the rust.
Make deals, not war.
Rend Ray. You grab Silencer to go with Rowboat eventually. Let's just take the jelly.
Guided me to what you needed.
Powder Flask Amulet. We've got toy, aquatic, vehicle. That's it. If we put in powder flask, amulet, does give me the cooldown reduction.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Do I get the XP? I do not get the XP. Well, that's bad. Huh. 3 gold it is, I guess. I think we're still doing this. Ugh.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Okay, they also didn't level. We're just gonna get crit by grenade, though. No.
All cannon, no ball.
Damage too low anyway.
Ride that tide!
On a board like this, I do want the HP. Can't buy all of the chocolate. Aquatic counts as unique. The first aquatic, yeah. Again, just count the number of types on the board. That's how many unique types you have. Use the English word unique.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Every type is a unique type.
Whew. Seeing spots here.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Big Zorkid fan.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Tell this to roll. Nothing here that I care about. B1, B2, the volcanic vents.
We're part shop, part museum.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew.
You might prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing.
A little more
I'll
burn.
keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise you.
Still none of the shield items. How do I speed up the seaweed? Defense is just kind of scuffed.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Hopefully we don't just get one tapped by the moose staff. Okay. Did not get one
If you
tapped by the
think
moose
you've hurt
staff.
my feelings, I assure you I have none.
don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Beach ball. Musket's alright. I'd rather get defensive items than more damage here. Our dot should already be pretty good at winning the fight if we're able to survive with it.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Already kind of past the point where a 200 damage musket shot is exciting.
You face a graduate of the Dueling Academy. Tremble! But I read the art of the duel!
None of the skills that make that good.
Life is pretty long. I
Ooh,
can
interesting
help
to
you
have.
finish it faster. Warning. Sorry, I don't understand your instruction.
Now this is how you win a war!
Could commit to playing the vehicle? I don't know.
We made progress today. I'm proud
Interesting.
of you.
Cool. I haven't had a Rowboat game in a long time. Probably for good reason, but still.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Instead of amulets, could play lighter. Do I still need the apparel? We've got aquatic, vehicle, friend, weapon, toy, tool.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
It's just a bad anglerfish, right? Got rust in a clam. Only rust in a clam. It is 20 burn. Yeah. Instead of powder flask. Don't need to reload that bad. Makes me not want to haste the pop snappers. Hmm.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Maybe just flip these around so that I can haste the vents and the lighter. That might make more sense. Oh. We beat that. I do have a vehicle. Really want to cut 2 things for it, though. Also got Zorkin. Good figurehead. Can use the upgrade on it. Already playing Rowboat for speed. I don't think it's worth the 2 space. I'm not charge looping with it.
Buying things is the whole point of everything.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
So what we do? This now. Get some more burns for the Zorkid. You're vaguely set up for a keg.
What's that, Mr. Barkington? They don't have a fight permit!
I don't know. Not really much of a direction yet, but the tempo isn't terrible.
Typical smear campaign.
Got a reasonable amount of burn for day 5, some healing on the seaweed. Augmented defenses.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Good items. Give me the XP. I had like 20 gold instead of 6 gold. Maybe go to Goldie. Do you want medium items?
Do you have any really small things?
Well, let's get rid of the solar farm.
Where's Mitchworth?
It's cheap enough to grab at Barcoon. Hold that for dive weights.
GSMM manual, page 320. Don't let feelings blind you to profit.
No good hastes for the Arbalist.
This is a gift at any price.
I think I'm holding the rest of this. I'd probably sell the jellyfish at this point.
I'll never resell this.
I just haste the rowboat. It's probably better. Let's the vents activate before the seaweed too. So my first seaweed activation heals for more.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
12 seconds is a long time. Those orchid activations.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. You're a smart one for your size.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
So if we're upgrading anything, it's probably the amulet. I think I'd rather look at skills, though.
If it's about the gold, Pip is affordable. Cute kid, too.
Creeping Chill's good.
There are a lot of steps in the staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Gotta try to find some direction. Not finding it here. There's a dive weights. Do you want that one? Drop the clam because I have the rust. Get any extra damage for this pistol sword. Just a very slow seaweed. This could be +3 burn for the incendiary rounds. Just take the guarantee. Maybe dive weights just goes on the incendiary. Just drop one of the aquatic adjacencies. Oh, how'd that even work, though? If we drop both aquatic adjacencies? Because I definitely want the vents next to the incendiary. Definitely want this going before the seaweed, too.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
None of the depth charge pieces. Silver keg.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
It's gonna be really hard to get in. We're gonna need to upgrade it to gold, naturally, and then use our 13 upgrade on it.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish. Full sail, my boys!
Weapon skills could maybe get pistol sword in.
Wormcats fight without weapons, but you will need them.
We'll borrow
Not like
more
this.
gold from the tyrant.
Whoops. I don't even have the gold to roll here. Take Shatter. Maybe there's like some iceberg dive weights pistol sword setup. Ugh.
Ancient wormcat technique destroyed many Sphinxians.
Hey, Ladrian. Copium, yeah. Not the skill merchants that I wanted to see. Really wanted the MO or burn.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Why must we do this? Death lasts.
Maybe we should have just gone the gold merchant. Just I don't think we can commit to what we're doing for very long. I don't think this board is good. Thankfully, opponent's board is worse. So we got that going for us.
I have no pride for you to wound.
Discounts for peace.
Nope.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Oh, Julian. I'm not buying a day 7 Julian.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
When's Orange Julius viable? It doesn't necessarily care about a number of weapons. You care about Orange Julius itself being fast. Rowboat is a way to do it, but you're not starting scaling Orange Julian on day 7. That's kind of the problem with it. Like, you want to buy it early. It's not too much of a commitment to buy it early. It's like 4 gold to keep it around, but you don't know if it's going to be good until you find ways to make it fast. Like, Rowboat is one of the ways to play it, but...
It's over already. We barely got our flags up. Ride that tide!
Even then, it's probably, like, Rowboat, some early insect wings, and then you upgrade it a couple times, so you get its cooldown to, like, 7 seconds with a Rowboat. Not looking for any large items. Just give me some gold.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
This is a shop.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. I think that suits you beautifully.
One second versus 20% crit.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Well,
Land legs make you predictable.
yeah.
You move in straight lines.
that build? It's just proboscis. Very standard.
Just taking the first step toward tell everyone you got it here.
Good hit.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish. Now this is how you win a war!
If we burn Pistol Sword, it's burned to 8, 10. Plays well with the dive weights. We just get to drop the vents. I think this is a better line. Burn Seaweed? Nah, Burn Seaweed's way too slow. This makes the Zork get a lot faster. I don't care about this Pistol Sword itself being fast. Incendiary rounds on the dive weights too. Nesting Doll is 10 burn. Rowboat just the worst item on my board, even with the command ship.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Keg has made it to gold. We're not really all in on the keg, it just does a bunch of damage. Let's see if this works.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Not bad, not bad. There goes the games. This is the first run. It's going interesting. Had a really rough early game, but I think it's coming together.
Few
Okay.
warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
You should give double damage bonus. This is so sad. I have to read this every time.
I respect new food.
I still wouldn't play it most of the time if it gave a double damage bonus, but at least it would be interesting. Big you go. I just want to rush XP. Big Ego would be really nice here. We're applying enough burn, the survivability from like the lifesteal on Keg is a big deal. If it was more than a 1 XP difference, or if like it was the difference between leveling right now, I would definitely take the hard fight, but...
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Well, you have crit skills to try to get crit on the Keg. Ryakon, the Steel Storm is not even good here.
They call me a sadist, but which is more cruel? A dozen bruising blows, or one lethal stroke? One more friend in the way of the knee.
Not terrible. We'll go for the XP here.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Defense Grid, Reserve Shield. Yeah. Can't do much about that.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
The crit on the Keg is what matters here. Yeah, it doesn't need shield core, but skills plus force field are one of the stronger builds you can play on dually. You need like exactly defense grid or reserve shield, but usually the only way in is gold skill start, gold defense grid.
You must not know who I am. I will remember you and return.
Yeah, Lost Stories is really strong early.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Pretty sure this is just 50 gold. There's a lot of damage with dive weights. It's probably worse than Keg. Time to find Boulder. That's the kind of board that sounds so much cooler than it actually is. If the Boulder gets frozen, the Eclipse can't activate it. Or if like you just get one shot from above half health, the Eclipse doesn't activate it. And you're just so all in on the combo. It loses to more boards than you would think.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Like, it's cool. Pretty sure it's worse than what we're doing. Hey, Slew Falls. Mr. Pygmalion.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Not beating that one either. That is hell of a board. You want the item to have as high of a cooldown as possible when you sell the feather. You get more value out of the feather that way. It looks at the current value when deciding how much to remove from it.
Let me lift you up, back onto your path.
Is that good enough? I hope it is. My crit chance is so bad. The only ones that are better are Obsidian or Burn. Crit bullets? Does that do anything? Incendiary rounds. It's just adjacent items have crit chance.
Full sail, my boy!
Anchor revival in the same way that Keg is. There used to be a board with Shipwreck and Anchor. So dive weights, when it's next to an aquatic, has its cooldown reduced. So I moved it to not be next to an aquatic.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. You're a smart one for your size.
%53 crit. How quick is the Keg? Only playing one aquatic like this. How is this? So then we get at 2 seconds. This is 4 burns, 6 burns, 7 burns. Wait, no, this also activates twice. 8 burns, 9 burns. Okay, I think this works.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
Don't need the Zorkit anymore.
Try Barcoon. He needs to get his numbers up or something.
We are all in on the keg, and we are 1% crit off.
See that plank? Walk it. Ride that tide!
Heated shells would make us a little more resilient to freeze. Not critting until the end. We're not poisoning. We could get burn freeze. We could get haste freeze.
Nightshade knows his poisons, but he's got no flare, no fire. So
Fixes my crit, at least.
I don't want
It's pretty disappointing, but maybe we can eventually get the amulet out. Okay.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh, right, yeah, this does only activate once. We are on the slow side. Yeah, this activates twice, this activates once. This activates once. I'm 2 seconds off. We do really need that heated shells. That was fast. Our board's really slow for what it is. You're usually like 2 seconds faster than this. But having to play 2 crit items is... briefing is hard. Got this. I want another like 15% to feel safe.
Pathetic. As
Maybe like
spineless as a
12%.
jellyfish. Now this is how you win a war.
Eagle Talisman? helps. Makes me a second faster. Koken's Fire Rebirth, you just die. This is one of the combos that just loses to it. I think there's more hits here.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
Bright Eye fixes the crit. This gives me a lot of survivability.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
This also fixes the crit. Put this on Pet Rock, right? Yeah, double crit chance bonus. Then we get to drop the amulet to play probably the clam right now. Now I kind of wish I went to Curio. So at 4 seconds, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 burns. So we're still 3 seconds away from the keg. So it's not until the nesting doll activates again. Well.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh wait, I can't count. Wait, this is 4, 5, 6, 7 at 4 seconds. Which gives me 14 charge at 4, which is enough when we just get over the ICDs. Okay, okay. Now we need, what, like curios for clam?
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Maybe I should lower my prices.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
Barnacle crusted. I don't think so. Weirdly, doesn't seem like it does anything. It could let me diving helmet, but that doesn't really accomplish anything. Great keg build was stopped by a bunker dually. Yeah, you'll lose to that too. I'm just skipping it. Save the 40
Rally,
gold.
men! Blades to the wind!
Could upgrade the holsters, but we're trying to have the fight over. We could upgrade the clam. Feel better about that if we had Curio.
Adira has surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me in years.
There's heated shells.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom. It's so cold.
Nice with the nesting doll. And boost for reach. Seems better than HP. Maybe. Okay, another Vanessa.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
People sure are still playing single weapon. Would not recommend.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Neither wealthy nor wise.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Just look for haste freeze. This could be burn freeze. Burn freeze is better? Hold up. Freeze. Burn reference. No. 2, 3, 4 seconds where haste is... I'm pretty sure haste is one of the ones that didn't get nerfed, right? Wait, is it haste reference? What is it called? Yeah, we already have heated shells. We got it in the gold vendor. I can't just search haste freeze. I'm just gonna go here.
Ability begins with belief. You can think yourself faster.
Slow charge a burn item. I guess that's pretty good.
The key to moving faster is seeing around the distance.
That is also a hit, I suppose. Already got your skill. I do think this fight is potentially losable. We need the XP.
Cool. Professional.
Those are not the freezes that they need. I think. Yeah.
Target is resisting.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
Looking for some loot item here.
That looks like the Cretaceous era?
Might not ever be able to cut the bedrock, but you could potentially re-enchant the keg at 19.
All things in moderation. And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Just bad keg.
Full sail, my boys!
Okay, no luxury tents, please.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I said please! Well, their Exodia is a bit better than my Exodia. Hard counters aside, their board is also better than mine. What the fuck?
I am the last daughter of House Corzina. My father lives through me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.